beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless picker card. For this picker card we are going to take a look at the 1111 portal, what you can expect, what kind of a surprise, in that kind of a way. We are going to take a look at it. Before we do that though, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look what you can expect when it comes to the 1111 portal. For that I do have 3 decks you can choose from. We have for the first deck the Sasuraibito tarot, and then for the second deck we have the True Black tarot, and then for the third deck we have the Lubanko tarot. For the people that do like to choose with crystal, I will put a sum on it right now. So for the first deck, the Sasuraibito, you have the Galena crystal, and this is how it looks like. This is then your crystal for pile 1. And for deck 2, not pile, but it is a deck. For deck 2, you guys have for the True Black tarot, we have the smoky quartz crystal. This is how your crystal looks like so. So this is then your crystal for the True Black tarot, deck 2. And then for the deck 3 we have for the Lubanko tarot, we have the rainbow moonstone. So this is how your crystal looks like, and if you put it kind of away you can see it changing color. I don't know if you guys can see it like that. It kind of a change color. So yeah, this is then your crystal for the Lubanko tarot. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the deck or decks, because you may choose more than one. If you feel drawn to more than one, there is no wrong or right way to do this, but timestamps are down below, and I will see you at the decks that you have chosen. So, my lovely, beautiful deck 1, you guys have chosen the Sasuraibito tarot together with the Galena crystal, kind of iron. I don't know if you call it a crystal or a metal, but yeah, we are going to take a look what you can expect with this 1111 portal, what kind of a gift is coming in for you, or what you need to know, Let's take a look. Let's see. For the good of all harm to none, I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to let us know what can you expect, my lovely beautiful deck 1, when it comes to the 1111 portal. Let's see, what can you expect? One more, thank you. Oh, that's 2 more, okay. Underneath the deck you have the Page of Swords. So let's see, you start with the 9 of Wands together with the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful cards, yeah. Let's see. What can you expect, my lovely, beautiful deck? What? Oh, you also have the star. Did I mention the star? I did not, right? You have what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to the 1111 portal. I do see that there is something that you have been working really hard for that you like, though. You liked working on it. And it seems like, it seems like you are going to, there is some help coming your way. Out of nowhere when it comes to this universe. It's coming out of nowhere. It's kind of like, oh, we are going to put everything together for you, my lovely, beautiful deck one. That is what I'm getting from your guys, your spiritual team. Like, oh, we are going to put everything together for you. Because they are seeing the work that you have done. And now it's time for them to help you out, kind of a way. So it's like, oh, we are going to put everything together. Now, here is where you can then finally reap the fruits of your labor. You are going to see a kind of a start on something, something that you might have think like, oh, it was a little something like you tried it and the process was very slow, kind of a way, very tiring, but yet you really liked it. Looking at the Eight of Pentacles, it was kind of a zen moment for you, because you know what I'm getting because of this Nine of Wands. I'm getting like, if you are a boxer, you know that it hurts, right? It's a hobby that you know it hurts. I mean, you guys sign up to beat each other up, kind of a situation. So that is what I'm getting. But yet still, you like it. It's your passion, it's your drive, it's your thing. So yes, you can get hurt, but it's yet still make you feel good. So that is the energy that I'm getting. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying, oh, talking about boxing, now that I look at it, the Four of Wands look like a ring. When you are in a ring, maybe you guys are boxer, something with fighting sports. Yeah, not that you have to be, but you can be, kind of. If you are, like, watch out for injury, okay? Because this Nine of Wands is giving me a broken bone, if you can look at it. So watch out that you don't get injured, or you maybe already have been injured, and your guys, your spiritual team is gonna fix that up for you. They'll be like, you're gonna see magic happening. We are gonna work that out for you, kind of a way. So whatever this is, going back for everybody, because it is collective reading, whatever this is, you are going to have your wish, your dream, the thing that you can manifest and make something more beautiful out of it, a foundation, a great foundation. It's kind of like you have shown yourself already what you can do, the potential, your resilience by continuing, and now it's time for you to reap your rewards of this hard work that you have been doing. So, and it's gonna be beautiful and abundant and really firm. So whatever your wish or dream is, I do think it has something to do with a craft that you've been doing, or something that you are trying to manifest that you like to do. This is something of, oh, if I can do this and claim or gain independence by it, I will continue doing this. That kind of energy it is. So let's take a look what you need to know more about this portal coming up for you. Let's see what kind of magic is happening for you. I need just one, please. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the achievement card. Achievement card. The win, the award, accolade, and contract. So I don't know, first time forgetting that, so maybe that one is also for you. But for now, you have time to shine. Create the energetic resonance of golden opportunities. Yes, we've been talking about it. Like time to shine. Create the energetic resonance of golden opportunity. And you also have protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. Strong protected magic for the family and the home. Looking at the Four of Wands, honey, they are giving it to you. So I'm really getting like, really, this 1111 portal for you guys, my lovely beautiful deck one. It's gonna be beautiful because whatever you are trying to create, it's now time to it for it to go outward. So it started with you, but now it's like going everywhere. Looking at the star also, it's giving me the universe, so it's gonna be bigger than you expected. And if you are thinking of, oh, but my family, will this be okay for my family? How are we going to manage it if it becomes big, or whatever that it is that you are worrying about, or perhaps some of you are looking for a home, you and your family is protected, like very strong protected. If you are looking for a home, or you are trying to manifest something to do with a foundation, honey, it's going to work out beautifully, very beautifully. So let's see what more can you expect with this 1111 portal. You have opportunity together with purity. This is going to be a new start for lots of you. A new start, a new beginning. It's going to be a new start, a new beginning. And I cannot help but see that you guys come from a place where you started something or did something, or when you started it, it was like, oh, let's just do it. But you continue, even though you couldn't see clearly, looking at the opportunity, even though you couldn't see clearly where this is going or what is happening, you continue moving forward and doing your thing. I don't know, but the stars are aligning for you, is what I'm getting. With that, the stars are aligning for you. It's the perfect timing. So this is a new, fresh, new beginning. But it's all because you understood the assignment. You continue practicing. You continue standing up and do the thing that you really like to do. As I said, even though you get knocked down, looking at the Nine of Wands and the image of a boxer, even though you get knocked down, or even though you it feels like, oh my God, but yet the drive and the passion for it have showed itself that you really like the thing that you are doing. So I'm getting like you are going to be pulled up, pull up, like really, I don't know what that means, but it's giving me like, oh, you are going to be pulled up and you are going to see now it from a higher perspective kind of a way. Where you think you were lost, you are going to have a map, is what I'm getting, a kind of a map to understand where you were at. Sometimes in the world, I don't know, go with me, y'all. This is what I'm getting. It will all make sense, I believe, at the end. That's always how they do. So just go with me on the vision, y'all. Like really, it's kind of like, when you are in the middle of it, you don't see where you are at. Just imagine you being lost in the woods. Okay, some of you, if you are a hiker, be careful, because you may hurt your legs or something and you will be lost, but your guides, your spiritual team, is going to show you the way. That is what I'm getting with that. But I'm going to back on the image. What I'm getting is like, if you are lost in the woods, see it as if you are lost in the woods. You don't know what to do, like, follow the stars. Some of you follow the stars. If you know how the stars are aligning, you can follow the stars and you can then map out. I don't know who's gonna go in the woods. Let me know if it is you. If it is you, you better take your map, everything with you. Be careful, my love. But going back on the image, like really, follow the stars. If you cannot see if you cannot see where or what your path is, kind of way. Now, going back to the image, what I'm getting is like they are pulling you, like you are lost in the woods, or you are lost at your job or a craft or whatever that it is, that you be like, I don't know where I'm at and how far the finish line is. How long do I have to yet continue going, and which way do I have to go? So they are going to pull you up so you can have a higher perspective and see where your spot is and how far more you have to go. It's kind of like that. But I do see for some of you, it's kind of like they're going to pull you out of it and put you at the end. Like it's like you don't even have to do nothing anymore. You have done your best. You have continued. You have shown your perseverance, and it's like now they are going to pull you up and then put you at the finish line. So like that. And if this isn't an image, and it's kind of like if this is an image of somebody that I'm seeing, it might be that you will be pulled up by a helicopter or something, and they will, like a rescue situation, because that is how I see it. Please go with me on this one. And you will be put at where you needed to be, kind of a way. Please be careful out there. I don't know if this is an image of somebody that I was getting. Maybe you have been through this or whatever. Or this is just a kind of as I always get images and I have to like interpret them in your reading. It might be that. But what I'm getting with that for everybody, everybody be like, we are going to stay at home now. We are not going in the woods. We are not going boxing. But whatever I'm getting for everybody right now is that there is a fresh new start, and you don't have to do all the things that you have been through, all the energy of where is the finish line? Because like it's like, no, we are going to pick you up and set you there. So there is kind of like, oh, well done, that one, well done, and now you are going to skip lots of things, so we are just gonna pick you up and put you there. New beginning, new fresh start here. A fresh new canvas, paint it as you want it. How would you paint it? What have you experienced in the time that you were working hard to achieve the thing that you like and love? Now you have a fresh new canvas. What will you do with it? And I do see for some of you also, like, that it will come like coins, abundance. There is some kind of a fulfillment happening for you when it comes to this portal. So this portal is really like picking you up and put you at the end of this situation, and you start fresh, you start new without the struggles, kind of a way. So, my lovely, beautiful deck one, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful deck 2, you guys have chosen the smoky quartz crystal that goes with a true black tarot. Let's take a look. Let's see what is it that you can expect when it comes to this 1111 portal. I will ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to give us what it is that you need to know when it comes to this 1111 portal. What can you receive, or what is happening that you need to know? Let's see. For the 1111 portal, I will not take these. It's kind of like fell very weird, so I will not take them. And let's see if they come out. They will once again. Let's see. We have the, what is it with this energy? This is too much. This is really too much. Yes, it is. You have, for these cards that fell earlier, you have the Three of Pentacles together with the Four of Wands. I must say the energy of your cards is different, yeah. Let's see, two more. It's kind of like giving me We will see. One more. Now I get it. The tower just came out. And all your cards are falling like the tower. Can I have one more, please? Once again, like a tower. Let's see. Like this. I don't take my cards. I will take that one. Underneath the deck, you have the 8 of Cups. I do not take my cards in reverse. That is why I always have to look. Oh, it is one. If it is correct. So for your cards, you have the 3 of Pentacles together with the 4 of Wands. And then you also have the 7 of Swords together with the Tower. And I don't know if you guys can see, like there is a kind of a, like so. I do like this, you can see it. And then you also have the Fool. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to this 1111 portal, my lovely, beautiful deck 2. There is suddenly something going to happen. I'm not gonna lie, looking at how your cards continue falling like too much. There is something going to happen suddenly for you. And it's gonna be a lot. It might be a lot of people wanted to work with you. Looking at the 3 of Pentacles, it might be that there is lots of people that want to work with you. It might be that you guys will have a win in the lottery or something. But there is something of a new beginning happening and to do with your foundation. Looking at the Tower, but all the cards that's surrounding it is giving me like it's for the best. This suddenly thing that is happening is gonna be for the best, but it comes with a warning though, because not everything that falls out was something that you have needed. So what do I mean to say with that? Like really, whomever is going to come suddenly at you, because there is a kind of a sudden win or a sudden prize or something coming, like people want to work with you. You don't want to work with everybody and a mama. You really need to look out for yourself. Looking at the 7 of Swords, it's my chilling conniving thief card, or it's the cards that says I choose for myself. So it's nice. It's nice to finally be noticed. It's nice to finally have the thing that you want. Like, you go to look for a home, because I'm getting a home for some of you. If you are going to look for a home, you might think like, oh, this is it. Like really, oh my God, this is my dream house, everything. But your spiritual team is saying, look also underneath. Look deeper, because they can give you everything. And I do look, and what I'm getting right now is like, a salesman, it can give you everything that you want. Oh, yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh, it has an attic. Oh, it has this. Oh, it has that. See it also as a car, if you are going to get a car. Like really, it's like, oh, and it has 4 wheels. It's the color white, and the interior is beautiful, and it is this and it is that, and it's like, oh my God, yes. And before you know it, you'll be like, yes, I will do it. And you will sign up. And then everything looks beautiful, but not everything is the thing that you wanted. Like maybe the pipeline, they are rotten. Maybe the electricity, doesn't work nice. So really, even though you are saying yes to everything, you also need to look at underneath it, behind it, what's behind it. Because if you look at the 7 of Swords, also it's giving me like everything is beautiful at this side, but what's behind the curtain? Because there are suddenly knives coming out of the curtains. Like, what are we doing right now? You know what is happening? So really look further than that, because it is suddenly a beautiful wind, but there are people or situation happening, and you cannot work with everybody. You cannot say yes to everything and everybody. So you really need to look who is for you and who's not, who is really like compatible to what you want, and who's not. So I cannot help but see the phoenix in the four of wands. This is a new beginning. You are going to rise to your occasion, honey. Like, this is, you have grow. It's beautiful. This is a freedom. This is really a freedom, and it's giving me that, it's given me, you know, when you have worked hard for something, and you're coming out of a darkness, you're coming out of a struggle, and you rise to the occasion, and everything is so beautiful. It's like a fresh breath of air kind of a situation, and it's really magical. That kind of an energy it is. It is really magical, and it's so pure, so beautiful, that you kind of like don't want to ruin it by thinking of the darkness that you have been through. You just want to like really take that breath and be appreciated and thankful kind of a situation, and looking at the world or where you are at with a child's eye. That is the energy that I'm getting. So really enjoy it. Don't think of, oh my God, before you know it, this one will come. No, enjoy it. And just be sure of yourself that you will choose for yourself, because that's the magic here. It's not that you are then selfish. It's more that you choose for yourself to know and trust yourself, that you know your boundaries, and that you will not let other people like really take advantage of you, and you will trust yourself and your intuition and your guys, your spiritual team, that you can see, you know, who's with you and who's not. And you can then choose for yourself if people are taking advantage of you. Because, you know, when you are having that fresh new breath, and you don't want to taint it. It's like, let me just be in this moment. Let me just be in this moment, because it's like a win. It's like I'm feeling like I'm winning a lottery. It's kind of like that, like, oh my God, it just came. It just came without like really, it's giving me a beautiful energy, yeah. I cannot describe it, but it's like a energy that you don't want to taint. You don't want to taint it. So let's see, one more for you for this 1111 portal. What it is that you need to know. You have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. That's that what I'm getting for you guys. Really that clear, beautiful, fresh. Because for me, looking at the water, and it talks about work with the element of water for healing and purification and refinement. For me, water, if your guys, your spiritual team is giving you a fresh cup, you don't want to taint it. I always say that on my channel. Like, if I see the Ace of Cups, I will always say, like, really, this is a pure cup for you. And it's something of whatever, if this is love or with somebody, whatever that it is, you don't want to let another person influence it. You just want to enjoy the pureness of it all before you taint it with negativity. So that is what I'm saying. Like, really, it's like, don't put fear into it. Don't put fear into it. Just cleanse it out. And then you also have Felix, Felix Felicitas. Felix Felicitas. Power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Honey, winning. You are going to win. Felix Felicitas. Power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. That's what it is, my love. So that's really what I've been trying to tell you guys. So that's really what is happening, and really looking at the water together with the Felix Philandiph. You know what I'm trying to say? Felicitas sounds like how do you say it? Like an STD. So yeah, but Felix Felicitas. Let's just say Felix. Felix is giving me exactly together with the water, like this beautifulness, this sudden event that is going to happen, and it's going to be something that is a lot. I told you with the cards how your cards was falling. It's not that you don't expect it kind of a situation, but some you don't even want. Okay, some you don't even want. So if you are working with other people, really listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to say no. You don't want to taint this beautifulness with negative energy. So really simplicity, beautiful. It's so really like watch out to whom you share this news, and who you let in on this beautifulness that is happening in your life, because not everybody will be happy for you. And even if people are happy for you, not everybody that's going to work with you have the same, they are coming to help themselves. So you need to watch out for that. So you have gateway, 1111, gateway together with simplicity. And you also have a forgiveness. The forgiveness is giving me the energy that I was talking about, that you come from a place that could have been really murky, like dark, not nice, not cute kind of a way. And now it's time for you to go somewhere where you are wanted, kind of a way. I don't know why, but the moment I spread the cards, I felt kind of an energy of, oh no, I don't want it like that. I feel the cards how they want to be laid, kind of a situation. And when I did that and put it like this, it gave me a fear of openness, being in an open field. It's giving me the energy of the open field is like visible. Some of you perhaps don't want to have this visibility, that people are looking at you kind of a way, that you are in the spotlight. Because I'm giving, okay, I get it. Like, because I'm getting like an open field. If you are in an open field and then the tower has a light bulb moment, right? You are the highest thing in the open field. So it's kind of like you will be struck down. Like you are visible, yeah. Like there is only you in that open field. We know it's you. We see you. We see you, see me, we see me. Kind of a situation. So it's giving me that energy, and it's like, oh no, that's not good. So that energy, if I look at it, you might fear the doing of this, being alone, doing this, but you are not going to be alone. You are not going to be alone. I do feel like you want to have a coziness, like you don't want to, but you are, that open feel is something you need though. But don't be afraid of it, because it's kind of like you are in the spotlight. It's for you to understand this energy that I was feeling, it's like, imagine you are a pop star, okay? Or imagine you are a well-famous singer, and you walk in an open field, and there is no one or nothing that you can masquerade yourself. It's very obvious that you are walking there. And it's like, oh, I cannot hide. If something comes at me, where will I run? Like, how can I hide? Well, how can I masquerade myself so people it will not be obvious that it's me walking here? That kind of an energy of being seen, of being, oh, maybe I can be attacked kind of a situation. It's a very vulnerable feeling what I was getting. So really, don't be afraid of it. Don't fear it. Just go. It's fresh. It's new. Keep it simple. Just keep it simple and continue moving forward. Because this new, I do think it has to do with a gateway because I open it up. So it's kind of like it's being opened up and it is a fresh new, like this card. It's not an open space, but it is something like, oh, discover it. You need to discover it kind of a situation. So it's giving me that, like, don't fear to walk in. Don't fear to be in the spotlight for this new start. Don't fear the fact that you cannot hide behind a mask or you cannot masquerade yourself being in something else or somebody else kind of a way. So really let go of everything that is kind of like a baggage and go like a fool. Like really go like the fool, go in this new beginning. Just keep it simple as this card is saying. And you guys, your spiritual team is with you and everything will work nicely. And if you kind of feel like people coming at you and you feel kind of attacked, as I said, not attacked, but you looking at the seven of swords once again. Like you perhaps are, as I'm thinking of the empty, the open field, and you think like a fresh cup of water, pure and, beautiful. You don't want to taint it with nothing bad, right? As I was saying to you guys. But if you feel like, okay, there are people coming to interrupt your peace, you may decline. Don't forget, you may decline. Don't fear it and accept it. Decline it. Say no, thank you. Like really, and when people come at you to work with you in their benefits, you don't have to, like, if you are going to, if this is business or something like that, I don't know what it is, I don't know what you've been doing, but that is a new beginning, a fresh new suddenly start. You can have assistant that will take the phone and you will make a plan on what you accept and what not, so you honey, Chris Jenner it out, like no is no, pay me first. Be on top of it, be on top of everything kind of a situation, so that you will remain your peace and don't make it more difficult than it is. Okay, my love. So for you, my lovely beautiful deck too, I do hope could have helped you when it comes to your 1111 portal. It's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be pure, and don't taint it with negativity. Choose for yourself and don't be afraid to go through this portal and start new. Don't be afraid to let other people remain where they are at, because oftentimes when there is a portal, we be like, yeah, but my people are there. Honey, walk through it. Go for it, do your thing, and you will help other people along the way, later on. But this is your moment, your time, your purification, your serendipity. Just breathe. As I said, enjoy this moment. Don't taint it. Like really stay in the moment. No negativity, nothing. Like, wow, I made it, y'all. We made it. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe if you haven't chosen another deck. And I will see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful deck 3, you guys have chosen the Lubanko Tarot together with the Rainbow Moonstone. So, this is then your reading. Let's take a look at what you need to know when it comes to this 1111 portal. What is open up for you, or what it is that you need to let go. We are going to take a look at it. So I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what it is that you need to expect when it comes to this 1111 portal. Let's see, my lovely, beautiful deck 3. Okay, 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. So for what you can expect, you have the Queen of Swords, my bitch, together with the Three of Swords, and then the Two of Cups, together with the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, my love, this you be like, this doesn't start good, Naraima. What is happening? Let's take a look, my love. Let's see. First of all, when my bitch is on the table, the Queen of Swords, like I know that this talks about like really, don't be deceived. See the truth for what it is. See the truth for what it is. For some of you, you might wanted to collaborate with somebody or 3 people. 3 people. But that 3 people ain't gonna work. It is just you 2. If you are waiting for 3 people, like, no, they'll be like, no, that is not going to work like that. Only you 2. This is like a gossip. And not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But what I'm getting for you guys is somebody isn't putting one of the 3 people isn't putting the same amount of work as the other ones is doing. So you have to like be very strict. For some of you, the strictness calm is because you have to choose between 2 other person who you want to work with. Because this is 1 person and these are 2 persons, so 3 people. 3 people. It might as well be for you guys that 2 people are fighting over you guys, over you, you know. But you need to see the truth and see what is it that you want. But there is something of it's not coming. Looking at the 8 of Wands, it's giving me, I just want to pull another card, y'all. Because there is giving me, I want to pull a card to come in between these 3. Because these 3 is giving me the energy of watch out. Watch out. Like it's warning me. And the energy is giving me is like, okay, you're the Queen of Swords. So you need to be strict. Look for it. Now, I don't know if they mean that they are not communicating with you, or you need to stop communicating with them, or you need to stop working with 3 people. I don't know, but you are going to cut something off. I do think, looking now, 2 people, for some of you, 2 people is fighting over you, and you are the one that has to like really put your swords down. Because here it's like if you look at the Queen of Swords, first of all, it's the first time that like the Queen of Swords in this deck is really different, because it's really being painted as the swords is being pointed towards the person here in this card, you know. So when you have the knife up on you, honey, and you see like she's very calm, but her hands is kind of like tied down. It's giving me the energy of you all you can do now in that position is tell the truth, y'all. Tell the truth. So it's giving me the energy of it is that, or it is telling the truth, or you will die. So it's giving me like to cut something off. Cut something off. You are the one that can really like put a red between it, a kind of a way. Because the Three of Swords, once again, if I look at it like this sword is like yours, like even though the two swords are like crossing it, but yours is like, okay, this is it, the final say, I be damned, done, kind of a situation. Honey, I don't know what you are in, but let's see. Let me just have one card for the middle. They know what I mean to say with that, because the energy. One card for the middle of this whole situation. I need just one card. This was the card underneath the deck. What is this? This is the card that was underneath the deck. And now we have Four of Cups underneath the deck. One moment. Let me listen, okay? Let me listen. You need to take it slow on this one. Take it slow. There is something. It's kind of a beautiful though. May I say? It's kind of a beautiful. I do think like there is another one coming. This is not all it. There is another one coming. If you are in a heartbreak or something, there is another one coming. Another partner. But this one isn't coming yet though. It's not. This person is very destructive. It might as well be you maybe be destructive or very slow to take action. Take it slow. Take it really slow. Don't take fast action, okay, my love? Really don't take fast action. Like really look at it and see the truth, because you here in this position has the better hand. You are in the one that has to make a choice. I don't know, it might be between two people and you might not want to hurt the one or the other, kind of a situation. And they are kind of like unknown to you. You don't know really who they are. You don't know really who they are. So get to know this whole situation, like really investigate. Like the Queen of Swords, as I said, this person is sitting there with her hands like that and being tied down. So you can only speak the truth in that position. So you need to figure out the truth, get to know them, ask the correct question, whomever this is that you are going to collaborate with. But don't take quick action, because there are lots that you can ask. You know, if you are on a date, for some of you this might be a date, like really you can ask some question to get to know the person, who they are. Some of you perhaps are going on a blind date and you have now the choice between two people, and everything was working nicely, the three of you. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys are kidding me. I had to look, yeah, look at this. Triple. Three. Let's look at it, what it says. But first this one. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, and physical emotion. No. So you need to protect yourself and combine the elements to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. And then for the triple, you have listened to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lesson. So, as the card is saying, listen to the divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Honey. And don't be afraid to hurt another person. If the truth isn't working for you, if you come to figure out, okay, this isn't it, like don't go with it, because, you know, we often do that, especially females. You know, we are content with 3 yeses and 7 no's. We are content with six, maybe, and three sure, and one, this isn't working. Like, how? You need to have more of, I'm sure this is working before you settle with, like, really, we settle with the lesser that we want because of three yes kind of a situation. Like this card is saying, looking at the Queen of Swords once again, use all those elements and ask the correct question. The elements might also be that you really need to listen to your intuition, like spiritually, what does this situation tell you? And when it comes to your boundaries, how do you feel about it? Mentally, is this working for you? Is it logical? Is it human logic kind of a way? Emotionally, is it fulfilling? Because there is something where you need to really truth underneath the deck. You really need to see the truth. You really need to see the truth. And it comes in three. So really listen to the divine wisdom and joyfully learn about the life's lesson, my love. You have pleasure. This is great. Miracles. Oh my God. I don't know what's happening. This scares me. I'm not gonna lie. This is the part where I get anxious. You know why? It isn't making me anxious, but the energy of you have to going to dive deep in a person and decline them. And as a boss, as seeing it as a coworker or somebody in power, I can handle it. But see it as a friend or a lover or lovers, I'm like, oh my God, I don't know, I'm sad. Oh my God, why? No, I don't want to hurt you, kind of a situation. But your spiritual team is saying, when it comes to this 1111 portal, there is something or somebody, three, that will really match each other perfectly beautiful. Perfectly beautiful. And it might as well be that both three of you have been hurt the same way, kind of a situation, But there is something of, even though some things match because this person might mirror you or might give you exactly what you need to step into your feelings and emotions. You need to listen to your higher self. You need to really ask the correct question. And then you will see more deeper who is who, which one is what do you need, what do you choose. I do think for you guys, you are going to have a kind of a power where you are going to see the truth for what it is. And it's going to be beautiful because it's kind of like helping you out, seeing people for who they are, where you don't have to do a lot. But I must tell you though, even though you have that power, it's so that it got both ways, yeah. Because you are kind of like the judge in your own life, as we all are. But you are kind of like going to see that not everybody is beautiful, yeah, and it's kind of hurtful. But the beautiful of it all is that if you find the correct people, you will have beautiful things that you can go for it and work nicely together. I do think for some of you, you are going to find somebody that's the same as you. Beautiful partner. But the thing is, you need to figure out who is who. Which one of them is the real one. And it can be in business, friendship, family member, love, partnership. That's what it is. And once you come to figure that out, you will have the magic, the beautifulness of it all. Now I see two rainbows, so it's kind of like going back on it is two. You have to be real though. See the truth. Honey, ask the correct question. I continue being pointed to the Queen of Swords, like really pay attention. There is something you need to pay attention. If you pay attention and work slowly, don't just jump into situation. Work slowly and ask the correct question. You will come to a great partnership. But there is something that comes in three. So really listen to the divine, listen to your spiritual team, you guys, your higher self, and get the wisdom out of this and the joyfully situation. Learn the life lessons in this. Go with the flow. You know what I'm getting right now? When you meet a rich person and that person will show you everything in the world, but yet you need to stay true to yourself, kind of a way, and not go with a roller coaster, but ask the correct question so you can learn about the situation, about who they are, what they do, instead of the things that they are throwing at you, or how fun it all is, kind of a way. You need to get the knowledge and wisdom. It's the same as if you meet your guru, your mentor, whatever that it is, whomever that it is. Like, you can get lots of knowledge out of them, but if you are just enjoying the trip, you will not. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm doing this. Look at me, I'm doing that. You have those kind of a people that they will be distracted with the joyousness of it all and the acting and doing, standing next to a powerful person, but they don't ask the correct question. Where when that person be like, okay, goodbye, they'll be like, oh, but wait, it's like that. Like, you can learn how to fish or you will eat only the fish, kind of a situation. So really, with this new portal, ask the correct question. Then you guys can be beautiful partner. If you are not that person, then somebody will partner up with you, somebody higher up. And they want to be seen. Like, you guys are connected spiritually, emotionally. But it's like, how will you present yourself? Will you get lost in the material that they will show you? Or will you yet stay connected with them spiritually? So really take things slow, because if you take things slow, it will work out for you guys. So enjoy all the elements that's come to you. Enjoy all this beautifulness that this person is showing you, but yet learn from it. Learn from it, because it's kind of like spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Three. Oh, you are going to meet somebody beautiful. So my lovely, beautiful pile 3, deck 3, stay truthful, ask truthful question, and do not be blind by what they are going to show you, okay, my love? I will see you on another read of mine. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.